The country woke up with mixed feelings when they heard that Geoffrey Waliamwamba, GBM, was released from prison on medical grounds. Some people were happy, others were not. Some Zambians, including people from Northern Province, were very happy of GBM's release, such that even one of the chiefs from Northern Province, Chief Chitimukulu, went further to thank the government and the president for releasing their son. Some chiefs from Luapula Province even went further to plead and ask the president to release some of the people who've been arrested, that side whom they deem as political prisoners, because they thought GBM's release was as a result of political reasons. Maybe the problem you and me might have is understanding what the Zambian constitution really says about releasing a person on medical grounds. Who should be released on medical grounds, and what qualifies a person's release on medical grounds? Let us do an analysis. In Zambia, if a prisoner is very sick and the government wishes to release them, the Prisons Act and the Public Health Act are usually used. The Prisons Act of Zambia permits the release of prisoners on medical grounds under Section 45, Part 4, Appointment and Duties of Medical Officers, and Rule 45 of the Prisons Rules. Section 45 of the Prisons Act, Medical Officers Authority. If a medical officer certifies in writing that the prisoner's life is endangered by continued imprisonment, is terminally ill, or permanently unfit for prison discipline, the officer in charge must forward this opinion to the Commissioner of Prisons. The Commissioner can then recommend release or other actions. Rule 45 of the Prisons Rules. Conditions for release. A prisoner may be considered for release if the officer confirms their life is at risk if imprisonment continues, they are too sick to survive their sentence, they are permanently unfit for prison discipline. An example is severe mental health or physical disability. The process is the medical officer submits in writing to the officer in charge, and the officer in charge submits it to the Commissioner of Prisons. The Public Health Act of Zambia does not explicitly say a person should be released on medical grounds. However, there are some certain sections that address detention, treatment, and rights of individuals suffering from infectious or communicable diseases, which could indirectly apply to prisoners.